And if we get down to one specific incident that is now so far past that I think the world already knows all the details that are knowable about Nortel. Nortel, when the incident happened, it didn't happen overnight. It happened over a period of time. And we got into this crazy place where the total market cap of Nortel represented the highest ratio of our total GDP. Like it had never arrived at that level of value in history before or since. Like that is how outsized importance we allocated to this company called Nortel, and it was the pride and joy of Canada, right? It showed evidence of tremendous amount of collaborative engineering that brought necessary products to the world at the right time, just when communications was really surging. Was there any involvement at that time yet from a senior government level as it became very clear what was happening with Nortel at the inside?
Ooh, that's a tough question. But, from a cybersecurity perspective, collectively, we don't like to single out specific incidents because we're trying to build trust with the sector. And we don't know who might be the next Nortel or who might be the next victim. So my preference is not to tackle a specific incident and talk about how do we help organizations protect their intellectual property so that we don't run into similar situation. How do we help them raise their cyber resilience by sharing as much as possible, as much as we can on the threat landscape and what we are seeing, and work with them to raise their cyber resilience. So myself and my colleagues at the Cyber Center are out there and either talking one-on-one in case there is sort of an imminent cyber danger, or talking in a collective way about the latest threats. They publish every 2 years they publish the National Cyber Threat Assessment, so that gives organizations and Canadian at large what is happening in the threat landscape, and also organize briefings for particular sectors. They come to the Cyber Center. Sometimes those briefings are classified briefings where we share with them sort of insight about the context of the threats, or why are we warning about a specific thing. So the idea is that the threat landscape continues to grow, the actors continue to get more and more sophisticated, and we want to make sure that, and our intellectual property is always at risk. The key is to make sure that malicious actors don't take advantage of sort of weaknesses in IT, and then take advantage of that weaknesses to steal all of the hard work that Canadians have put behind innovation, and then take that intellectual property and turn it around and in a way beat us to market with maybe cheaper products or faster delivery of some of those products.